Imagine a world over 1,300 years ago, a world of ancient empires, endless deserts, and towering mountains. In this world, one man set out on a journey that would take him across thousands of miles through perils and hardships, all in search of one thing, the truth. Why would someone risk their life for knowledge? What did Xuanzang find on his journey? And how did his discoveries shape two of the greatest civilizations in history, India and China?
The Young Monk and His Calling, 602 CE, Henan Province, China.
Xuanzang was born in 602 CE during the golden age of China's Tang dynasty. His early life was shaped by Buddhist teachings, and by age 13, he entered a monastery, dedicating himself to mastering the scriptures. But something troubled him. The Buddhist texts he read in China seemed incomplete, even contradictory. The more he studied, the more he realized that to truly understand Buddhism, he would have to go to the source, the land where Buddha himself walked. Xuanzang was driven by a fierce curiosity and a determination to uncover authentic Buddhist teachings. His journey was not just about faith, it was a quest for the truth.
Journey through the unknown, 629 CE, the Forbidden Departure.
In 629 CE, Xuanzang left China against imperial orders, embarking on a journey that would last 17 years. His path lay through some of the world's harshest landscapes, the scorching Gobi Desert, the treacherous heights of the Pamir Mountains, and the unpredictable plains of Central Asia. Without official support, he faced dangers alone, sandstorms, freezing nights, and robbers lurking along the trade routes. Yet Xuanzang pressed on, guided by his faith and driven by his thirst for knowledge. Xuanzang's journey was an act of devotion. To him, every hardship was part of a path toward enlightenment, a step closer to understanding Buddha's teachings.
Arrival in India and encounters with kings, 630 to 638 CE, meeting India's great rulers.
After months of traveling, Xuanzang reached India, a land alive with diverse faiths and cultures. Here, he would meet some of India's greatest kings, each one shaping his journey in unexpected ways. In the Sindh region, King Kumara was the first to welcome Xuanzang. Kumara's court was deeply rooted in Buddhist traditions, and the king provided Xuanzang with protection and resources for his journey deeper into India. In Ujjain, Xuanzang witnessed religious harmony like he had never seen before. Here, Hinduism, Buddhism, and Jainism coexisted in peace under the guidance of King Prabhakara. But Xuanzang's most influential encounter was with King Harsha of Kanauj. A devout Buddhist, Harsha organized a grand assembly, inviting thousands of monks and scholars to debate philosophy and religion. Xuanzang recorded every detail, understanding that he was witnessing one of the greatest events in Buddhist history.
Nalanda University, the heart of Buddhist learning, 637 to 641 CE, Nalanda University, Bihar.
Xuanzang's journey reached its peak at Nalanda University, the largest and most advanced center of learning in ancient India. With over 10,000 students and 2,000 teachers, Nalanda was a hub of philosophy, medicine, logic, and Buddhist studies. A quick glance, try to grasp the immense scale of Nalanda, a shining source of knowledge and learning. When foreign invaders overrun the land and destroyed this great institution, they didn't just demolish buildings, they gathered every manuscript, every scroll that held centuries of wisdom, and set them ablaze. That fire burned for 7 days, 7 agonizing days, devouring everything in its path. Imagine a lifetime of knowledge, accumulated over generations, reduced to ash. The scale of what we had, and the unimaginable loss we suffered, is beyond comprehension.
Hearing about the destruction of Nalanda fills you with deep sorrow, loss, and anger. It wasn't just a university, it was the heart of India's intellectual legacy, a symbol of our rich history. If this story touches you, please like and subscribe. Help us reach 100 likes, and we'll create a special video about Nalanda's incredible legacy. So go ahead, hit that like button now. Let us continue the Xuanzang journey.
Xuanzang studied under the great scholar Shilbhadra, learning the most profound teachings of Buddhism. He absorbed complex philosophies, such as Yogacara and Madhyamaka, and saw firsthand how Buddhist knowledge could transform lives. Nalanda was unlike anything Xuanzang had ever seen. It was not only a center of Buddhism but a place where science, philosophy, and medicine flourished. Xuanzang's notes on Nalanda remain some of the most detailed records we have today.
Documenting India. A chronicle for the ages. 645 CE. Returned to China with the great records.
After nearly 17 years, Xuanzang returned to China, bringing with him more than 600 Buddhist texts, sacred relics, and invaluable notes on Indian society. His work would come to be known as the Great Tang Records on the Western regions. The Tang Emperor welcomed Xuanzang back with great honor, recognizing the cultural treasure he had brought home. Xuanzang's accounts provided detailed descriptions of the kingdoms he visited, from their political systems to their religious practices. Xuanzang's records are incredibly precise.
Legacy and lasting impact. Xuanzang's legacy.
They are used even today by historians and archaeologists to locate ancient cities, understand cultural exchanges, and study the spread of Buddhism. Xuanzang's translations of Buddhist texts set new standards in China, establishing Buddhism as a major spiritual force. His work would inspire future generations, shaping Chinese spirituality and opening doors to cross-cultural understanding. Today, Xuanzang's journey remains a symbol of dedication, knowledge, and the search for truth. His legacy reminds us that the quest for understanding can bridge even the greatest distances.
You're just one click away from supporting the content you love. If you're enjoying the video, hit that like button and let us know. Don't forget to subscribe for more incredible stories, because we've got so much more in store for you. Share this video with your friends to join our journey. Together, we can make this channel grow and bring you even better videos. Your support means everything, so hit those buttons now.